Alrighty guys, what now for Devon Larratt? This has been a question that's been asked a lot in the last 24 hours, which to me is actually quite a weird question. King of the Table 2's wrapped up. Devon did what most of us thought Devon was going to do, even though a lot of us wanted another outcome. For the sake of story, and for the sake of that the hero comeback kind of theme, Devon did what we all thought he was going to do. So the what now for Devon Larratt is very, very clear. Let's make no mistakes about it at all. There is only one what now for Devon. That's Levine. When I see people arguing and saying it's ridiculous for Devon to face Levine, okay, it kind of frustrates me. I got to admit, it kind of frustrates me. Who the hell is supposed to face Levine? What is it? Is Levine supposed to retire? We can't just have Levine and Vitaly over and over and over and over and over again. At the end of the day, there are a crop of people that are worthy enough, albeit every single one of them are an extreme underdog. There are a crop of people worthy enough to get their chance, to get their opportunity to actually have a go at Levine. And those people, we've already seen Vitaly, we've already seen Dave Shafee. Okay? I'm sure Levine, actually, I'm not sure, I know Levine wants to pull Devon. I know Levine wants to pull Michael. For Levine's purposes and legacy even, he wants to make sure that he's got victories and pins on everyone, on all of the people. And there's definitely a lot of respect there from Levine to the likes of Devon and Michael and North Americans, Jerry Caderet, all that sort of stuff. So the what now is very clear. Levine and Devon must and will happen. In 2021, it was meant to happen. King of the Table 2 was meant to actually be Levine and Devon. If you've forgotten the timeline and the history of kind of how things went, it was quite literally that December was going to be that match. It was happening in the background, but then Levine got a contract to be part of a movie and had to pull out, had to reschedule, so he couldn't do it. And then, with him pulling out, Devon ended up securing an opportunity to... Oh, actually, before that happened... So yeah, Devon then goes and secures other opportunities to box Hafthor. And then what happens? Levine's trip to Australia gets cancelled because of COVID. They relocate the movie, reschedule everything, and all of a sudden he's available again. So he says to Devon, yeah, I'm available for December, but then Devon is no longer able to prepare to the sufficient level because he's cutting weight and focusing on a boxing match with Hafthor, and so it gets delayed. So April, King of the Table, that time of year is likely when Devon and Levine will face. And it makes complete sense. It makes complete sense. Devon would be big. Devon has earned his right to face Levine. I don't care what people say about him dodging Europeans. Devon doesn't dodge people. Devon doesn't dodge people. Okay, Devon dodges tournaments. Okay, and rightly so. When I hear the whole Devon dodges tournaments thing, yeah, it's true. He dodges tournaments. You know why he dodges tournaments? Because he gets paid more to beat people one-on-one. And any athlete will do what pays them best and is their most advantageous opportunity. Devon is a super match guy because of his style. It's clear he's not a tournament guy. We get that. Just as much as Travis Bajan is a tournament guy. And he loves the tournament format because he's got this silver bullet that he can fire against people. So the what now for Devon Larratt is very clear. Prepare for a super match against Levine Saginashvili. Get as big as he can, as strong as he can. Test his frame as much as he can and see if he can find that very small window of opportunity that exists for beating Levine Saginashvili. The world will love it. It will be probably the most watched match in the history of the sport. Especially if Devon wins it. Oh my goodness, it will be then. But the reality is, Levine will be the overwhelming favourite, as he would be facing anyone. But that's the what now, ladies and gentlemen. That is the only what now for Devon Larratt.